wisdom. Great wisdom indeed. I remember when Ashwaju was the governor of Lagos State, he established CAI, Kick Against Discipline. And I remember I traveled out of Nigeria. I didn't know CAI has been introduced to Lagos. And when I came back, I was at Ojota. And then I crossed the road. I crossed the road and the CAI officer ran after me. And then he helped me, he said, you are under arrest. I said, for what? He said, for crossing the road. I heard him too. I said, you are under arrest too. He said, for what? I said, we both crossed the road. And you know, when Ashwaju was governor, my colleagues were fortunate to meet Ashwaju as governor. And after performances, Ashwaju will call them, Benga, how much were you paid? Uncle Benga then told me, he said sometimes he tells Ashwaju, I was paid 500,000. Ashwaju will look at somebody, please can you make it 1 million for me? $1 million. I never had the opportunity of meeting Ashwaju when he was governor, so I didn't collect my own. So I thought to myself, the next governor will do likewise. And then Fashola became the governor. And the day I went to perform at an event, I saw him there, I was excited. And he called me after my performance, Sheila, how are you? I said, I'm fine, sir. He said, how much were you paid for this event? And I remember what Uncle Benga told me. So I quickly reduced my price so that he can up it to the right amount. And he said, how much were you paid? I said, sir, I was only paid 550,000. I thought he was going to say 1 million naira. Somebody should make it up to 1 million naira. And then he said, Shehi, have you paid your tax? And that was the last time I greeted him at events. For security reasons.
Ladies and gentlemen, every time I'm going to greet this man, I will park my car at the junction of his house and take bike to his house, because he's always asking me whether I'm paying my tax. But thank God I'm beginning to pay my tax now. Ladies and gentlemen, he promised us a brighter, rewarding future when he was governor. We called him the son with a sound mind. He has served Lagos, he has served Nigeria, and we would like for him to please rise and speak on behalf of former governors. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola,
whom a lot of people thought BRT was named after. They said it is Babatunde Raji Transport.
It was his birthday yesterday, so as he steps up, quickly, please let's play Happy Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, BRF. Happy birthday to you. Your Excellency, I would have sent your birthday present, but after I paid my tax, nothing was remaining.
I'm sure that after today's event, Governor Sanwo-Olu will be and you will send it. Your Excellency, Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief, Your Excellency, First Lady, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic, the President of the Senate, the Speaker of the House, the Chief of Staff, my Governor, the Head of the Governor's Forum. Let me just say, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and to start by saying Eid Mubarak to all of us, Christians and Muslims alike, because our leader, Prince Olusi, has said that a Muslim successful presidency was foreseen by a Christian priest, and it came to pass. But really and truly, this is a memorable day. Mr. President, I know that it has been a very bustling 1 month, and more importantly, a bustling 24 hours, and a long day for you, so I will keep it short. I was watching you this morning. All I need to say really is that on behalf of all of us governors, my colleagues who served with you in different classes from 99 right up to 2023 and still going. We are really thankful and privileged to have encountered you and worked with you. And let me say that for me, the most compelling and perhaps persuasive argument during your campaign, and that was the argument none of the opponents could respond to, was the argument that we put together that at least 6 of your policies in Lagos have stood the test of time across the political divide. Many of the laws you first passed here have been adopted by those who even disliked you. And the question to Nigerians then was that, why are we hiding behind the finger? If we are adopting what has been successful, let us embrace it at the national stage. And I think that from all who have spoken before me, the last 30 days have shown the day. The morning has shown the day. And I dare say that long may it continue. And so on behalf of governors, former governors and serving governors, I think it is our responsibility to understand that the Nigerian presidency is not a one-man act. It is truly to be replicated and supported in all the 36 states. And so this is a charge to all of us, former serving and hopeful governors, that if we all raise hope, if we inspire our communities the way the last 30 days have inspired hope, clearly the dream and the pragmatic results that Mr. President expects to deliver will be much more easier to deliver. So that said, it is a pleasure to be here to speak on behalf of all of us, and you can be sure that whatever class from the classes that you have built, we are one phone call away from you, anything you need us to do. Continue the good work, sir.
Happy birthday in arrears. And you know, for those who don't know, the best of the best given birth to in June. The current governor of Lagos State is June born. The former governor, Mr. Kilmin Ambode, is June born. The former governor also, Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola, is June born. And my humble self, Sheila, was 40 on the 22nd of June. Please, you can put your hands together for us. Don't be jealous, please.